What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will be showing you what is in my fishing bag. I'll be discussing all the baits, the tackle, and the accessories I carry when I go down to my local pond or lake. I'll see you guys once we get to my fishing bag and once we get to my tackle box. Alright guys, I just got my tackle bag from the garage, and we are going to see what's in the tackle boxes, what soft plastic baits I have, and other cool fishing accessories. First up, I have my topwater tackle box. I carry all my cool topwater baits I have in here, such as frogs, poppers, and spooks, buzz baits, you name it. First up, we have the Lunker Hunt prop fish. We got two of these. We got the silver color and the gold color. What's really cool about this bait is that you just toss it out there and just reel back in, and the tail action is amazing. It's kind of like a buzz bait, but the tail spins. Really love it. Next up, we have the Yappo Rat from Lunker Hunt as well. I got this in my Lunker Hunt takeover box from MONSTERBASS. What's really cool about this, it is a soft body, hollow body. It is kind of like a jitterbug. You reel it in, and it just makes a cool swing motion in the water. Next up, we got my favorite topwater of all time. We got the Lunker Hunt Spider. We got the banana yellow color. We got the tarantula color. And we got the black and the white. Next up, we got our hollow body frogs right here. This is one from Lunker Hunt. These work very good in midsummer time and early spring. I really recommend them. You can get awesome topwater blow-ups on them, and they will get the job done. Next up, we have one of my most unique topwater baits in my whole tackle I have ever owned. It is the Lunker Hunt Turtle. Haven't thrown this yet, but I'm hoping, and I think I may, catch an absolute giant on this thing. Next up, we got the Whopper Plopper. The Whopper Plopper is an awesome bait. You toss it out, reel it in, and this little tail right here spins and creates awesome splashing motion and tons of rhythm in the water. Next up, we have the Booyah Buzz Bait that I got in my MONSTERBASS box as well. This is an amazing bait. It works really good when it first starts to rain. I have caught absolute toads on this thing. Next up, we got the Catwalk from 6 Cents Lure Company, and we got the M-Dog Strike King Topwater Spook right here. These baits are awesome. They have amazing action. I've caught in some pretty big gar on this, and I caught in some PB bass on these as well. Next tackle box was just filled with my weights, hooks, and other fishing equipment. Alright, so we open it up. If you guys don't know what the CAA is, it is a Coastal Conservation Association. It is in Florida. It's a saltwater fishing license community, and they make awesome saltwater fishing content. They do giveaways, features, and all this stuff. Alright, so first up, we have my weights and everything. I usually carry bullet weights. I carry from 1/2 ounce to 4 ounce. These work very good for Texas rigs, drop shots, you name it. Next up, we got all of my hooks and hook heads that come with the heads on them for swim baits. These go from Strike King to Mustad, ultra wide gap hooks, to tons of other cool companies. Alright, next up, we got my random things that I find on the ground. I found this wacky rig the other day, and I found the white topwater Lunker Hunt Spider. I think this was one of my awesome finds I have ever found. And then we got these little hooks and weights for the wacky rigs that we always use. Next up, we have all of my swim jigs I use. Most of them are from 6 Cents Lure Company, so if you guys want to go check them out, go to 6centsfishingproducts.com and use code Rockytop10 at checkout. Alright, next up we have my crankbaits and swim baits, jointed swim baits, and the Whopper Plopper. This is the baby bull shad right here. It is from Catchco. This bait has amazing action. I personally love to use it during bedding season, and it always gets those fish to strike. Next up, I have my all-time favorite bait, the chatterbaits and bladed jakes. One of my favorite ones is the Strike King Thunder Cricket right here. What's really cool about this one, it is exactly like a chatterbait, but what's really cool is that the blade on it has a little curve to create a different type of movement in the water never seen before. And next up, we got my spinner baits. Spinner baits are really good during windy seasons, early rain, and after storms. I personally don't throw these that often, but when I do, I always catch a fish on them. Next up, we got the Booyah Baits Hard Knocker. This bait is really good. It is a lipless crankbait. It has amazing sound to it. If you guys can't see the little rattles in there, like, that will get a fish to strike. Next up, we got my giant bluegill swim bait from Savage Gear. I got this in one of my first Monster Bass boxes. I've never caught a fish on this yet, but if I do, I know it's going to be huge. Guggen Neds, I have Strike King Rage Tail Coffee Scented, I have the Crawls, the Zoom Worms, tons and tons of awesome lures. I have these 6 Sense Divine swim baits right here. These come in awesome different colors. Use code Rockytop10. Also, I have Zoom. Can't go wrong with Zoom. It is a reliable bait brand, and it is not cheap at all, and it gets the job done. We have Gambler Lures. We got Lunker Hunt. We got Yum right here, and we got Ribbit. All of these bait brands are amazing, and we got X-Zone. Couldn't forget about them right there. But what's really cool about all my soft plastics is that I have a few that are very, very special, and these are high quality baits right here. Like, look at those swim baits. These are from Rabpid Baits. It is a smaller company, but they make awesome custom baits. And we got my bag full of crawls. Like, all these are just crawls in the bag. I use these as trailers on jigs, chatterbaits, bladed jigs, you name it. I will use a crawl on anything. Things in my tackle bag, I always carry my awesome pliers that I got for my birthday. They are from Amazon. They are a Wolf Yock. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Wolf Yock. Wolf Yock pliers. They are very strong, durable pliers, and they have the little wire cutters on them. I love them so much. And we have the fish grips to make you hold on to fish with sharper teeth, and that are fish just that you cannot mouth. Alright guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you want to see more videos on me using all of these baits, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe down below if you're new, and leave a comment on your favorite bait in my whole tackle bag. Alright guys, that's it. Keep on fishing.